can I hear down there? What can I hear?
Oh, that's the script, but does it matter if you say what's on the page? You just be the person. That's who you are. And that is just such great directing, because you'd hear that from someone who'd been directing for 30, 40 years, right?
Well, this is a quick review of my Grundig radio.
Crucially, with Colin in the director's chair,
And it's not a bad set, is it, for a 1984 model?
In fact,
yeah, I quite like it, and I did talk at one time, let's turn the volume down a little bit, did talk at one time about getting rid of it. Someone wanted it, but I've decided to keep it because it's pretty good what it does. So that was a quick sample of Radio 4 on FM, and let us quickly,
going to be banned mid-production.
You know what's below that, Radio 3. Yeah, and we all know what happens if you leave it on music for too long. So that was Radio 2. And pretty much everything else up the band, few independent stations here and there, a couple of BBC locals there, and there's a big local one right at the top there too. So anyway, I don't listen to FM like I used to. I'm mainly shortwave now, and there's very little there during the day. It's only at the night time. But I will briefly touch on something from Sunday evening. I was listening from about, I don't know, just after 8, I think it was, till around 10:30, something like that, on the, or around the 6 megs mark on the shortwave 1 on here. There were stations galore. And if you can see the tune indicator on this, let me see. It started at about 5.90 megahertz. It started from there, and stations all the way up to the top almost, about there, I think it was. Now, I didn't film it because it would have gone on and on for ages. Each station I come across, 2 or 3 of them were pirates. One was a religious channel from Canada, and a couple of others that I'd never heard before. But just whizzing through them now and again, between one and the other, was quite interesting. So I don't know, that'll be a regular thing. I'll check it out again next Sunday. So there you go, it's got 2 shortwave bands. There's nothing of a daytime on there, apart from there might be a bit of Radio China International up here somewhere. There it is, very weak. It is a very wet and dull, miserable day anyway for a change, so I'm not expecting much from that. It's the English-speaking service from them. Medium wave and long wave I'm not going to even bother with now. I've just got Radio 5 Live that thumps through on the medium wave during the day and night. And a few stations appear at night on the medium wave. That's about it really, nothing on long wave anymore. There's Algiers, if you really tune and listen, where 252 is, where you know, that station that's gone recently was. And yeah, that's about it. So and it's in reasonably nice nick for its age. 1984, and I haven't got it plugged in the mains at the moment because I keep on having to unplug it and move it about. So here is the batteries it takes. It takes those large batteries, 1.5 volts. They used to be called the old U2s, didn't they, from years ago. And I think every radio back in the day when I was a kid had these. And they used to leak like buggery too if you left them or forgot about them. But these last for ages and ages. I mean, I've had this set on hours with these batteries in and they're still going strong. So yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. They are a bit expensive, but apart from that, they're good. So there it is. I mean, it's just got the 2 sockets on the side there for the mains input, and I can put headphones in there if I want to. Well, I do sometimes. So there it is, my Grundig radio. As for the other 2, you've seen them. That one I bought a year or more ago now, the Aztec one, that picked up for £8. Did a video on that. I use that purely for the bedroom because it's got an alarm clock on it if I want to. And the best part about it is the snooze button I often use. I tune into a station at night and I select how long I want the radio to stay on for. It's normally around 30 minutes. It switches itself off. I'm usually asleep by then, and you know, it saves the battery. So that's what that's for. And the other one I just leave handy to pick up and find stations. There we are. One nice radio there.
What can I hear down there? What can I hear?